behind the scenes with future country rock blues kings and queens. Discover them first with Palm Mash TV. Palm Mash TV.
Well, hello there. It's Paul Mash TV time again. Thank you so much for joining us. We got another great interview coming up in just a moment. But if you haven't yet, click that subscribe button and the bell, and we'll always be notifying you of any new episodes coming your way. And leave a comment on the comments section. We'd love to hear from you there. And pay attention to the description part as well as the closing credits at the end of the show, and you will have contact info for you. So I hope you'll stay tuned for that. From Wellington, New Zealand today, we have Lorraine from Velvet Star. Great band, and I think you're going to agree. And we're going to get to that in a second, but first, here's another quick word from the Caden Gordon Show, so don't go away. We'll be right back right after this.
It is Caden from the Caden Gordon Show, today's best country mix. Check out my show at thecadengordonshow.com.
Okay, we're back, and with us from Wellington, New Zealand today, we have Lorraine from Velvet Star. Thanks for joining us, Lorraine.
Hey,
what started your journey on music? You know, because everyone has their own story. I mean, have you always wanted to be a singer since you were a little kid? Maybe it came much later?
yeah, in this situation, it came later. I grew up being more of a science kid. My family had, an interest in music here and there, but it wasn't really encouraged. Whereas when I moved from New Zealand to the States when I was 11, that's when I got exposed to a whole new world of music, and instantly I was amazed and thought, I want to be part of this somehow. And over the span of a few decades, it took a while to go from singing in my kitchen to singing for people, but developed my skill and confidence over quite a while.
Oh, okay. Well, you do a real great job of it. And I see you still doing this many years from now, so I hope you have good luck with that. And why don't you tell us about some of the artists you grew up with that helped motivate you? I mean, I'm sure some of the legends come to mind, obviously.
Mm-hmm. So the first band that I really got into was the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Mm-hmm.
And their music, well, in our band practices, their songs are ones that we will just break into spontaneously. They're quite an influence for all of us, I would say. I think that my first album that I bought for myself was maybe Purple by Stone Temple Pilots.
Mm.
So very much a rock kind of angle from the outset.
Yeah, those are really great bands too. Stone Temple Pilots and the Red Hot Chili Peppers. I had their album Blood Sugar Sex Magic, and that was a really great album there. And anyway, why don't you tell everybody how we can find out more about you? I mean, are you on social media? Are you on streaming? Do you have an official website? I mean, tell everybody all about that.
Okay, so yes, Velvet Star are on Instagram and Facebook and YouTube. The actual handles, I probably should have had sitting in front of me, but it's not too tough to find. Certainly contains our name. where exactly the period, not a full stop, the period is placed within the name. I can't remember off the top of my head, but yeah, certainly on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube.
Okay. Are you on all streaming platforms as well, like Apple Music and Spotify?
Fair point. Yes, we do have a few songs on Spotify. Yes, thank you for reminding me.
Okay. Well, what about an official website? Do you have anything like that?
No, we're not quite onto that yet. I would say that's in the to-do list, but it hasn't quite come about yet.
Okay. Well, check them out on all those things she just mentioned. I know she would love you for that. And we got the song coming up for you. What's the title of the song, and is there a story behind it?
Okay, the song's called On My Mind, and it's a confession song, really. It's a song about needing to confess It's from a time when I that I wasn't particularly proud of, where I developed a bit of a crush on a friend while I was dating someone else. The situation has resolved, but definitely it was something I needed to channel into a song at the time.
Well, it is a great song. The video is really good too, of course, and you guys are really going to love it. And we'll get to that in 1 second. But Lorraine, we thank you so much for being on the show. If you ever want to come back and plug something new in the future, go ahead. We'll have you back on sometime.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
All right. And here it is, the song by Lorraine and Velvet Star, and the starts right now.